¿Qué pasa, pa? ¿Querés ver clips como estos? Ahora está. ¡No! ¡Lo maté! ¡Mi espada! De verdad, Bashik. Este no es el que en Scaris el que me enseñó a pelear, no lo puedo creer. Entonces quédate, que tenés la parte 9 de Kingdome Deliverance. Acuérdense que estos videos salen de los streams de Twitch, Kick y YouTube. Y también tengo TikTok, donde grabo los mejores clips y los subo ahí.
What do you want?
Quiero entrar.
Let me inside.
Inside, eh? What's the password then?
I came here for a game.
Show me that. Aye. All right. Welcome to Vranik, comrade.
Bien,
Thank you
sólido,
for your kind
sólido.
welcome, comrade. Who should I report to?
Eric. He should be in the house.
Eric!
At the top.
Sí, Eric es el muchacho que... Sí, totalmente. El gordo de Eric. Realmente, esto está enorme, ¿eh? Esto es increíble para atacar. Pasa que, bueno, hay que saltar. No sé cómo vamos a hacer. Ah, está acá, ok. Eric, ¿cómo andas, hermano? ¿Todo bien? Permiso. ¿Cómo estás, hermano?
What do you want?
Kozlik sent me.
Ah, more reinforcements. You're the one from the monastery.
Yes, sir.
Sí.
So you really killed that turncoat?
Yes, sir.
Well done. I heard about you, and quite honestly, I didn't think you'd succeed.
Pará.
So can you handle a sword?
Sí, mirá si no.
Yes, I know what I'm doing.
Well, I think it's best if we put you to the test.
Vamos.
Go to our combat master, Vanyek. He'll soon find out what you're made of.
Lo voy a
Go
reventar.
downhill, as far as the stockade. His tent is right next to the training arena.
All right, sir.
Vas a tener que tener cuidado conmigo porque a ver si le saco la cabeza a tu entrenador este feo. Me va a partir la cabeza.
Are you Combat Master Vanyek?
Aye, that's me. What do you want?
I'm Henry. Eric said you'd try me out to see how good I am with a sword.
Ah, another greenhorn. Nice to see Kozlik's doing his job. Mind you, most of the peasants he sends me couldn't fight a pile of manure with a pitchfork. Hey, don't I know you from somewhere? You look familiar.
No.
Camp life showing easy.
I've never seen you before in my life.
No sé quién es.
Really? I'd stake my neck I know you from somewhere. Well, never mind. My memory isn't what it used to be. Too much drink. Or not enough. All right, let's see what you're good for.
Es verdad, Bashik. Este no es el que en Scaris el que me enseñó a pelear. No lo puedo creer. Es este.
Ready as I'll ever be.
All right, let's see what you're made of.
No lo puedo creer. Es este el tipo que me enseñó a pelear. No lo puedo creer.
Where are you going?
Perdón,
This
perdón.
is where we fight.
Toma. Ahora está. ¡No! ¡Lo maté! ¡Lo maté!
Jesus, you got me. You're a lot better than most of the fuckers here, lad. Well done.
Yo casi lo mato.
I've had a bit of practice.
So I see. I'll tell Eric what you've got in you. Don't worry about that. But so you don't think old Vanyek is past it, I'll teach you one trick you'll be glad to know.
A ver.
That's very generous of you.
Well, I don't want to take it to the grave with me. All right, listen. Before you start twisting and turning, take a good firm stance with your legs wide apart, like this. As if you're about to let off a huge fart.
I think I've got it. Thanks.
Bueno, mucho... ¡No! Arranco lo que sería a esta hora 3 horas antes. Prendo stream. O sea, ahora hace 3 horas que estoy en stream.
Sir, may I...
What is it?
I went to the fight master as you ordered, and I...
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
¿Quién es este?
I think I know what's troubling the young master. He's surprised to see me here. And the feeling's mutual. When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
No, no.
Indeed. This boy is very dear to him. And I expect he's looking for this?
¡Mi espada!
Am I right, young man?
You bastard.
¡No! No lo puedo creer, no lo puedo creer.
I apologize for the discomfort, but it's for your own safety. And ours, of course.
No lo puedo creer.
You
no
can
puedo
count
creer.
yourself lucky, lad. I'm gonna keep you alive. I'm sure your father will pay a nice fat ransom for you.
My father's dead. That lackey of yours wouldn't even let me bury him.
He doesn't know, Eric. Nobody told him. He told me, a foreigner, but not him. How very inconsiderate.
¿Qué cosa?
I'm sure you'd rather hear it under different circumstances and from someone else, boy. But beggars can't be choosers. Your father, your real father, is alive. You even know him.
No me digas que es Radzig, mi
It's your
papá.
liege lord, Radzig Kobyla.
¿Qué?
Although, how much can he really care about you? Here you are, a homeless orphan, and he still hasn't acknowledged you. Your parents are both dead, aren't they?
No le creo un carajo. No le creo nada.
And yet, Radzig still hasn't told you the truth. Could it be that he's ashamed of you? I wonder if you'll want to pay that ransom after all. Well, best not think about that. If your father won't pay your ransom, you have no value to me.
My father's dead.
I understand why you feel that way. My own childhood was not dissimilar. How strange that we should have something in common.
No le creo, no le
But
creo, no
I've
le creo.
delayed long enough. Now it's time for you to tell me why you came here.
Oh, no lo puedo
I was
creer.
looking for my father's sword, which was stolen by a certain bastard.
And I found it. But I wonder which father you mean. In a way, it belongs to both.
Doesn't matter who it belongs to. I'm gonna kill you with it.
You're hardly in a position to threaten me. But now I think of it, why not? When your father, your real father, pays, I'll give you an opportunity to try.
I think that's very generous of you.
Isn't it?
Radzig will crush you, and I'll be there to see it.
I very much doubt it. You spied on our camp. You must realize that your father hasn't a fraction of the forces I've gathered. And now, with the king in captivity, there's no one to levy troops to come to your aid. Even united with Hanush and Divish, your father couldn't raise more men than I have. The only force in this country capable of defeating me is Sigismund's. And he pays me. When he wins, I win. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything. So meet the new lord of the realm.
A man like you will never rule here.
Have you never heard of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, or Sahinek the Dry Devil? They fought for your king and plundered the estates of the lords in Austria, just as I'm doing here. Like they say, the stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Sir, it's time.
Now, I'm
No, no puedo
afraid I
creer.
have more important business to attend to. I'll leave Udo here to keep you company. And let's hope for both our sakes that your father pays up. Farewell.
Rot in hell!
Knock some manners into him, Udo. Come on, Eric, let's go. We've got work to do.
A este tipo le gano a patadas, amigo. No tengo problema alguno.
Henry, wake up. Can you hear me?
Sí, decime que te diste cuenta.
Jesus, that brutally worked you over.
Sí.
Here. Try to drink.
Sí, gracias.
I thought you'd never come round.
How do you know my name?
Don't you recognize me?
¡No!
Zbyszek. You fucking traitor. You throw me to those bastards and then look me in the eye like nothing happened.
Shh! Be quiet. Maybe we started off on the wrong foot. But I'm your only chance to get out of here alive. So do you want my help or not?
¡Hijo de puta! Se puso con estos tipos.
What do you want?
I want to get you out of here. But if you'd rather, I can leave you to rot and get the shit kicked out of you by István's bruiser.
Why would you, of all people, want to get me out of here?
I've got my reasons. If not for the good of my soul, then for the good of my purse. It'll cost you a few groschen, and that's all you need to worry about. You shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Shouldn't I? Even when it comes from a treacherous bastard who set his cutthroat friends on me when I was trying to bury my parents.
I won't deny we didn't get off to a very good start. But this is a chance to start over and let bygones be bygones.
Este tipo es una mierda,
So
amigo.
what
Es una
exactly
mierda
are
este
your
tipo.
reasons?
Nothing you need to care about. Let's just say it's a personal matter.
You don't have the guts to tell me the truth. I'm not going anywhere with a coward.
You've got a lot to say for someone who's lying here, tied up and beaten black and blue. Not very wise, if you ask me. But it's your choice. Make a deal with me or stay here.
How do you propose to do it?
Finally, we're getting somewhere. I know a way you can get out of the fortress without anyone seeing you. I'll untie you, and you'll have to make your own way there. It shouldn't be hard at this time of night. I'll wait for you outside. Afterwards, you'll tell your noble father I helped you so they don't hang me. And naturally, you'll pay me something for the risk I'm taking.
Risk? Sounds riskier for me than for you.
Not really. What are they going to do with you if they catch you? They want to ransom you, so the worst they'll do is lock you up again. But me, who was supposed to be guarding you and let you escape? Nobody's going to pay no ransom for me, friend.
¿Dónde están mis
What about my
cosas?
possessions?
No me voy a ir sin
Eric
mis
has my
cosas.
things. It would be suicide to try and get to them.
Lo voy a hacer.
Forget them.
Oh, wonderful. So I'm supposed to make a run for it like this?
It'd be better if you wore something to blend in, it's true. But I can't go and get you anything. I'm supposed to be guarding you. So if I leave my post, I'll have to avoid the others just the same as you.
All right then. Let's get out of here. Untie me.
That's what I want to hear. But first, swear you'll tell Sir Ratsig I helped you.
Este tipo es una
And that
mierda,
you'll pay
amigo.
me too.
You have my word. What's the plan?
All right, I'll have to trust your man of honor. Now listen, I found a place where you can easily get out. Down in the camp on the slope above Sasau, there's a place where they throw the waste over the wall. The pile of shit reaches almost to the top of the stockade. All we have to do is jump over and we'll have a soft landing. Then we're free.
Free and covered in shit. So that's all.
Well, first, we both have to get there. We can't let anyone see either of us. I'm supposed to be guarding you and you're... Well, I'm supposed to be guarding you. So we have to keep to the shadows and stay away from prying eyes. I'll go first.
No puedo
You
creer,
shouldn't
voy a
be
tener
anyone
que irme
outside
sin mis
in front of the
cosas.
barn. When you're out, go left along by the wall. There are cliffs everywhere, so try not to get yourself killed. I'll wait for you not far from the camp, by the dead tree between the path and the brook. Good luck.
No puedo creer. No, no, no. No hay nada de cosas mías acá, no lo puedo creer, amigo. Qué bronca. ¿Acá están mis cosas? Para. Cállate la boca, cállate la boca. Recupero mis cosas, Para. Acá hay alguien. Esto es enorme. Me curo. Ahora viene este chabón. Y en un momento se va. A este lo agarro, así. Lo llevo para adentro. Le reviento la vida ahora. Le saco todo. Me pongo acá. Me equipo todo. Bien. Este lo re... ¡No! Se avivó, se avivó. No, no puedo creer que me haya ganado eso. Ahora vení, peleemos acá que acá vos no podés pegar. Ahí. Toma. Ay. No. Ojo, bien. Sí, enorme. ¡Oh! Lo reventé, lo reventé, lo reventé. Lo reventé. Bien. Lo mato a la mierda. Pará un poco, Henry, querido. Oh. Daga. Agua. Escudo me sirve. ¡Ganzúa, ganzúa, ganzúa! ¡Ganzúa! ¡Ganzúa! Difícil, ojo. Tengo una ganzúa sola encima, no puedo romper. Entonces acá. Justo en el medio, ¿no? Bien. Bien, carajo. Vamos, vamos, vamos con mis cosas, vamos con mis cosas. Permiso, chicos. ¡No! Me quedé sin energía, Me van a matar. Me van a matar, no lo puedo creer. Me van a matar con lo lejos de que llegue. ¡Salta! ¡Usar! Corre, 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 corre. ¿Está mi caballo conmigo? Lo hice, Zafé, 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 zafé. Uf. No puedo creer. Estoy vivo. No puedo creer. No tengo a mi perro, no tengo a... No puedo llamar al caballo. Se lo habrán quedado, no creo, ¿no? ¡Ah! Enorme, amigo, enorme. No me interesa mucho encontrarme con este tipo.
So, we're out. Now it's time for you to keep your part of the bargain.
Don't worry, I keep my word.
Tristemente le voy a pagar,
I'll have
boludo.
to go to Ratai and see my father. They took my coin when they captured me.
Fine. We should get out of here as quick as we can anyway.
Well, you'll have to help me. Somehow the massage I got from that big bastard didn't do me a lot of good. I don't suppose you have a horse hidden around here.
A horse? Actually, I didn't think of that.
Ok, fuimos caminando. Igual sirve tener este tipo de nuestro lado. Porque este va a tener mucha más información de ellos que nosotros. Muy intenso, amigo. Realmente fuerte.
Any word about your boy, Radzig?
Nothing yet.
Let's hope he hasn't done anything rash. Wouldn't surprise me given the balls that he has. Now I wonder where he might have got those from.
Don't start, Hanush.
No lo puedo creer. Realmente es mi papá, amigo. Y Hansh lo sabe.
This fellow...
Henry.
Father?
I told you he had balls.
Well, I see that you haven't been idle, and we'll certainly need to have a talk later, but not quite so publicly.
No puedo creer, amigo. En serio es mi papá.
What happened?
I got a bit tied up at Vranyik. But now I know what they're planning.
No lo puedo creer. En serio es mi papá, amigo. No lo puedo creer. No, exijo una explicación ahora mismo.
Planned. And who's planning it? Spit it out, boy.
There's no longer any doubt about it. It's that Hungarian noble you were hosting on the same day Sigismund pillaged Skalitz.
Sir Istvan Toth.
Toth and his people. Everything fits. They're the ones making the counterfeit money and using it to hire mercenaries from all around. He's already got quite an army at Vranyik.
But what the fuck is he after?
I can tell you exactly, and you won't like it.
How's that?
I had quite a long talk with him.
What?
When I was trying to get into his camp, I was taken captive. We had a bit of a chat. Actually, he told me his entire plan.
What?
I suppose he thought he didn't need to keep it secret any longer. I'm not all that surprised.
Why not?
What's that bastard planning?
He's in the service of Sigismund. He wants to destroy King Wenceslas' allies. That means us. He's gathered a very large force. I'm honestly not sure if we can defeat them. And he knows no one will come to our aid now.
That fucking cunt! I'll skin him alive!
How many men has he got?
More than 100, I'd say.
And how secure is their camp?
Muy
It's an
seguro.
old abandoned fortress on a hill above Sassau. It's inaccessible from 3 sides, surrounded by a timber palisade.
Bastard! I'll crush that rebel of his!
That's easy to say, old friend. It seems Toth isn't taking any chances.
Together with Divish, we can muster enough men. And we can all see there's no time to waste. That bastard wants a battle. Much better we pick a time and place than he does.
Undoubtedly. We have to take them by surprise. It would be best to attack tomorrow night. We can't get ready any sooner.
That's what I like to hear, Radzig.
Henry, I want you to get yourself fixed up and then go straight to Sir Divish of Talmberg. Tell him to assemble all the able-bodied men he can and bring them to Vranik tomorrow evening. We'll wait for him there.
Yes, sir.
Finally, a chance to show I'm not carrying a sword just for ornament.
What is it, Henry? Is there something else?
The thing is, we have to deal with Zbyszek.
I see. And who is he?
Zbyszek is from Skalitz. He helped me escape captivity and saved my life. I promised him a reward for it.
Indeed. Well, Zbyszek, if you saved my son's life, I'm grateful to you. As a token of my gratitude, please accept this reward.
No lo negó,
Thank you, sir. Thank
Opa.
you for your generosity.
And under the circumstances, we won't ask how you came to be with that herd of swine at Vranik. So you'd better get out of here quick, before I start thinking about it.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Goodbye, my lords. Thanks, Henry. God be with you.
No lo puedo creer, realmente es mi papá, amigo. No lo puedo creer.
Get a good meal inside you and get those wounds tended to. You look wretched. And if you need equipment or armor, tell Bernard. He'll give you what you need.
Yes, my lord.
No, creo que tengo más que
No
suficiente.
more, my lord. I'm your father. I swear, Hal, I plan to tell you. I'm sorry Istvan, of all people, beat me to it. But now we have more urgent matters to deal with. Later we'll have time to talk about it.
No lo puedo
What do you
creer,
say?
amigo.
As you wish, my lord. Father.
Good. Now go to Divish as
Y
quickly as you can.
tenemos algo igual, es verdad. Los perfiles están parecidos. No puedo creer, realmente no puedo creer que sea mi papá.
Awake already? I hope you've had a good rest after all you've been through. You might need it. We've got work to do tonight, so get up and get going to Talmberg as soon as possible. You need to rouse Sir Divish and his men for the attack. We'll meet this evening at the stronghold and settle up with that sly bastard.
¡Ipa! ¿Te copó el video? Acuérdense que estos videos salen de los streams de Twitch, Kick y YouTube. Y también tengo TikTok, donde grabo los mejores clips y los subo ahí. Y también Instagram.